Ladies and gents,
Top in the morning.
top of the morning. It's
No, I said
episode
top in the morning.
34. You said top. Oh, top in the morning. I'm saying top of the morning. It's episode 34, baby. We back at it again.
Are we back at it? Because I never really stopped.
No, we back at it on the pod, you know.
Yeah, because it's
We do have
literally
to stop
just
for 6 days and then
24/7
yeah.
silly. My
Now, I'm
entire
always
life.
at it, but I'm not always on the pod and at it. You feel me? So
Yeah, always going ham, always off the Percocet and Vicodin at the same time, and the Xanax, and the lean, and alcohol, and Molly.
So that's interesting. So we just gonna start the pod naming all the drugs that would probably get a censor. All that's how we coming.
Yeah,
Other point. So I guess I can leave with couch heroin then, right?
yeah.
You said, bro. So have you ever had this problem, man? You're digging your couches and you just no coins, old postcard. Where did this heroin come from?
These niggas are out of control with these names. Couch heroin? How'd you even come up with that?
You said couch heroin OG. Oh, it's an
Oh,
original one,
oh
and y'all
man.
did a remake. There was a remastered to this.
I had well, I mean, everybody on Earth probably had green crack, but green crack is one of my favorites from back in the day.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
pretty sure
like.
niggas still smoke that now, don't they?
Oh yeah. I didn't smoke green crack until like I wouldn't say like maybe like last 5 years I smoked green crack.
Smoked green crack back in like 2011, 2012.
Yeah, nah,
It's
I
just
know.
a staple of the black community. It's still
Oh yeah,
around.
it's like sour. It's like any Kush really. Like it's you know what I mean. Like there was a point in time where if you were in New York or in the tri-state area, you were smoking sour.
Yeah.
You were smoking Kush. Like it was just that simple. Like that's what damn near everybody had. 85%
Our
of y'all would have been
diesel.
smoking it. Yeah, literally. Everybody, yo, this ain't sour, son. Bro, this is not sour, yo. This, I mean, it might be sour, but it ain't sour diesel. I'm like, bro, who cares? This shit's sour.
The first time I had some actual purple hydro,
Oh yeah,
like I
yeah,
was
yeah.
that was
Oh
fun.
yeah, Dro. I forgot about the Dro too. Dro was a little bit before my time though. Like, at least where we was at. Like, Dro was when my brother was in high school, like 06. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't that early. It wasn't that early. I'm tripping. It's probably like 09, 2010 maybe. But I wasn't even smoking it. I think the first time I ever smoked was 2011. I smoked my senior year. I graduated and it was the summer after my senior year. That was the first time I smoked.
Yeah, that's the first time I smoked too. The senior on the way to college, 2011, and I was
Yeah.
smoking. What was it? Blue Dream. That was the first thing I. The first
Oh
time I
yeah.
smoked,
You
I
smoked
was
Blue Dream.
fucking.
What do you think?
Not only did I smoke, I also smoked it out of bowl. I wasn't doing papers and blunts, so
Oh man.
I was high for like 8 hours. Eight.
Yeah.
You know what it's like to be high for 8 hours straight.
No, I remember those, bro. I promise you. I remember that time I smoked that Blue Dream, bro. I smoked that at maybe like 8 o'clock, and I was smacked to like one, almost like literally one, like.
Those
And
were the
I was
days.
in widescreen movie mode. That shit had me crazy, feeling wow.
Yeah, no, I was walking around like a zombie. At one point, I was like, "Am I gonna be high for the rest of my life? Like this is crazy."
I feel like that's what when some people get high and like they panic, like niggas will dead do that. Like, I'm gonna be high forever. I'm never
See,
gonna stop being high. Oh
I
my
had the
god.
thought I'm gonna be high forever, but I didn't panic. I didn't have a panic attack. I was just like, "Am I really gonna be like this forever? I've been high for so long." I was more like concerned than terrified. I wasn't in a panic. I was just like, I can't go through my life like this.
We were just like, damn, like, nah, ain't no way, right? Like,
I didn't think I was gonna be high. See, back then I was complaining about being high all day. Now I'd give anything to be high for more than 2 hours off of one smoke session.
yeah, yeah. Like, I remember the first time I smoked out of a bong was niggas set me up. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas set, bro. It was like it's I think I told you before, but it was like it was on the table, and this shit was like it was at least a foot tall. Like it was probably bigger than that, but probably like 18. But it was a big pipe, like no freaky, but
Threw a long banana.
he said, and I got on. But nah, so literally my man's, and mind you, this was that same summer. You get what I'm saying? This is towards the end of the summer, so I had smoked a few more times after the first, but I still was not. I was still early to smoking. Like nigga, I was within like my first 10 smokes, my first 10 highs. So it was like, and this was my first time hitting, out of a bong. So that shit was always gonna hit me like a truck. And these niggas filled this shit up like they was hitting it. Like when I tell you this shit was milky, nigga, like that shit like a tall glass of milk, nigga. Like
Oh
that
my
shit
God.
wasn't no see-through, it was full white. I'm like, oh man. And so I literally tried clearing that shit, man. I probably got like 10% of I probably got like 20% of it. I took a monster dragon pull. And as soon as I was like, and I coughed immediately, I couldn't even inhale all of it. It was so much smoke. And I was immediately coughing. Nigga, mouth was drooling, nigga.
Oh,
I was just like, oh shit. Oh hell.
that happened to me the first time I hit a gravity bomb, where the gravity bomb was probably worse than a normal bomb because I've never done one before, so I didn't know what I was doing. So it pushed. I went down and I inhaled all the smoke. Ain't none of it escaped. And when I tell you, we did this gravity bomb and then we went on a car ride. I felt like I was in outer space. Like every time I closed my eyes, I couldn't feel the seat. I was just moving through the air. I was just floating.
You ever had dabs? Like you never did dabs before?
Pretty
I
sure
remember I
if
did
had
dabs
that, I
once.
would die.
Nigga, I was at a smoke shop in Montclair. We went there. I forgot what. Like
The jacket?
The what?
The jacket, Montclair.
Oh, he said, bro, they got smoke shops in the jacket. No wonder why they was stealing. They was robbing the store. But nah, like we went there and we was there, and the dude was just like, yo, if y'all want to smoke, I can close the shop real quick and da da da. I'm like, I mean, okay, yeah. So he
What's gonna
closed up the
cost you?
shop. We go into the basement of the shop, and he pulled out like this. It was literally like a necklace, like it was like around his neck, and the nigga separated. And I'm like, oh, that's the thing. I thought that was just like jewelry. My fault. And so like he used it, and then he like pulled the he had the little pen out, like the little, like it's like the what do you call it? What's that?
That nigga got a fucking.
He had like the
This shit didn't
operation.
have
It
a
had
cocaine with the little spoon inside the necklace, but it's
nah,
a dab
it
instead.
had like the little tongs, like the operation tongs. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it had one of them little joints, like you scoop the dab up and then you place the dab and wipe the sides off, make sure you get all of it. And I remember hitting that, and bro, that shit was so milky. When I tell you I was smacked
Milky.
for like, and mind you, this was like deep. This is college. Like I was smoking heavy at this time, and like I was smacked for like 6 hours solid. Like niggas ended up smoking later, and they was like, "Yo, you trying to smoke?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm still burnt. Like, like burnt. Like I don't even want to smoke, y'all. Blunt burnt. I'll pull up, but I ain't gonna smoke."
One time, I think I told this story before. I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I know I told you and Reef. The first time I had a panic attack smoking weed, uh,
Mm.
we were doing we had 3 blunts in rotation. One of them was extendo. Like this was back when 2 Chainz first came out talking about extendo, so we had to make that shit. And we mixed like 4 different types of weed. We had some dro in the extendo. I'm pretty sure it was dro mixed with blue dream, and then in the other blunts it was like sour diesel and some purple haze and some green crack. And so we had like it was only 3 of us, and we had 3 blunts in rotation. One of them is
At the
extendo
same time, for
at the
what?
same time
Why would
because
y'all just y'all
we was
dumb?
young.
Yeah, just young and dumb. Yeah, nah, I've done it
Yeah,
before
I
though.
was like 21, and the other dudes were in the early 20s. So we doing this, and then like I get so high that I like my heart just started pounding, and I think I'm having a heart attack. So I read
Bro,
somewhere when
think
you
about
start
it.
when you're
Yeah,
having a heart attack, if you cough hard enough, it'll get your heart back in the rhythm. So I just started coughing mad hard, and to the point where I threw up, and then I just couldn't
nice,
feel my body no more. And I just laid down. Um,
nice.
I eventually went to the hospital, and after about 3 hours, I started to come down in the hospital, and then that's when it felt amazing. After I was like past the threshold, like it blew the top off the threshold, but once it got back in the bottle,
Yeah, once it
I'm,
went back into the acceptable range, he was like, "Oh, okay, hold on, that's kind of nice."
I'm just mad that I had to spend that enjoyable high in the hospital, but yeah,
He
that's why
said, "Nice, nice, made me smile, made me happy,
I
nice."
don't smoke like that no more. Cause
Yeah, no, but I ain't gonna hold you. That was y'all doing some nutty man shit. Like, bruh, y'all had 3. Y'all could have easily smoked one at a time and paced yourselves. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but again, niggas just do the sick shit.
I
And
mean,
I've
we
done it
was
before
real
too.
smokers. We smoked like
No,
all day, every
listen,
day.
I've done it before. Like, there was a time where it was like me reefing my mans, and nigga bought like a quarter and was like, yo, look, we smoking all this. I ain't bringing none of this back. And in my head, I'm thinking like, all right, nigga, well, we got a night. So, like a night in the morning. So, like, I don't know what trickeration you got up your sleeve, but okay.
Preparation.
You know, because at the time, you know, back then, niggas wasn't smoking no monstrous like 2-gram blunts. Like that just wasn't the thing. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like 7 grams. That's like 7 blunts. How we gonna
It
smoke
wasn't
7?
until Young Thug coined the term, I believe.
Smoking
No, hold on,
penises.
we smoked the penis. Yeah, that's when niggas start. Oh, it's okay to do this.
He said,
Start
"Oh,
stuffing.
see, I was gonna smoke it like that, but I just once I rolled it up, I was like, nah, that's a little sus looking. Had to disassemble the blunt."
Smoking on monkey thumbs.
But yeah, nah. So like literally, niggas was like, and then nigga rolled like he literally rolled like an eighth in one, and then like we smoked like I think 4 blunts. So it was like an eighth in one, another 2-gram blunt, and then like another fat blunt, and then like a normal size blunt. And it was like dog. Like I remember we smoked. The first thing I think we smoked was like the big one, like the one nigga called it a Gotti or some shit. And that shit lasted forever, nigga. That shit lasted like 3 separate sessions. Like we went out, everybody got enough. We put the blunt out, came back out, everybody got enough, put the blunt out, came back out, everybody got enough, and it was still like a roach left. And I'm like, damn, bro, this is crazy. Like, what's going on? This shit won't go away. And we still got 3 more. We still got another 2-gram blunt.
What are you
And
gonna
I'm just,
do?
yeah, like, and you know, at the time, like, and don't get me wrong, like now I could smoke it too, but it was just like I would have to pace that. Like, and that's my thing. Like, I don't care about like, you know, niggas will do the real smoker this and real smoker. I'm like, bro, listen. It's the same thing with alcohol. You gotta pace yourself, bro. Because I don't care what your tolerance is. Even niggas with high tolerances, if you do some stupid shit with that alcohol, you're gonna regret it. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. I don't care what your tolerance is. Go ahead and hit your tolerance too goddamn quick. See what happened. See what happened. Like your limit might be a whole 6-pack. Go ahead and drink that 6-pack in 20 minutes. Then what? Come on now. Like, cause I've seen niggas do dumb shit. Niggas a shotgun a beer, smash another cup, and then shotgun another beer. And I'm like, you know that was 3 beers, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm good.
yeah. I'm like, no. But think about it. Think about how long it take to shotgun a beer. It's like seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, dog,
Yeah, that
you
boy
killed.
brain is in distress.
Yeah, you killed 2 beers in a matter of seconds. That's what you're not understanding, bro. You're supposed to shotgun a beer, then wait like 15 minutes to even pick up another cup. Nigga said, nah, I'm gonna get straight to it. Oh, yeah, you know, you gonna get straight to it, all right. Watch what happens next. You won't believe what happens next.
Yeah, I wish I got another 2.
But all right, man. Let's see what we got on this agenda, man. Let's see what we got. We've been bullshitting enough. It's episode 34. It's an extra special episode only because it's the beginning of Black History Month. Bow. Know what I mean? Yo, happy BHM, bro.
Happy
Bruv.
BHM, man.
Happy BHM, bro.
Happy BHM. Yeah. Why this sound I don't know. It sounds a little weird, but
What BHM?
yeah.
It do, right? Yeah, it sound like a pyramid scheme.
No, I was thinking it sounded like irritable bowel syndrome or something.
Oh, it sound like one. He said, if you or someone you know suffers from BHM, let them know that they are not alone. Zambilafu will make sure that he said Zambilafu will take care of all of their symptoms. So side effects may include massive shits, strong shits, incredibly strong and massive shits. Sometimes no shitting at all. You just like, wait, hold on. So I can shit harder than I've ever shit before, or I could just not be able to shit.
Dry
And those are
diarrhea.
both options.
Let's see, we got dry diarrhea,
He
wet
said
constipation.
extreme dehydration. You're like, bro, what's going on? Cellular degradation.
Yo.
He
I'd
said,
rather just have the irritable bowels.
He said, bro, I'd rather take BHM, my nigga. Like, I'm straight. That is nutty though. You ever see one of the ones where like in like the commercial 30 seconds long and the actual commercial is 20 seconds long because the last 10 seconds is the nigga listing nigga listed the side effects for the last 10 seconds, and then that voice come in, make sure you try do, and then they exit out. They sign out real quick. Like, I'm like, yo, nigga needed a full paragraph and a half of symptoms.
You know what's crazy? Niggas still be taking those drugs but scared of the vaccine.
Ooh, talk to him. Can you talk to him?
I've said enough.
He surely have. They're already on the way.
What that mean?
It's Fauci's fighters.
Fauci's fight? Wait, I'm on his side.
He said, yeah, well, they'll be the judge of that.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw an article the other day that said the military will start kicking out people that refuse to get vaccinated. And you know how, well, first off, let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. A lot of people want to get out, so they're going to use this as an excuse to get out. But
what's it's a dishonorable discharge, though, isn't it? They're not honorably discharging them.
No, it's definitely dishonorable. It's gotta be.
Okay, yeah.
But they'd rather get that than get a desertion for breaking their contract. So niggas just want out that bad. But aside from that, the people that actually legitimately are refusing to get the vaccine are the dumbest people in the entire world, because to even join the military, they give
get all the rest of the
a litany of vaccines. Like, have you ever seen a nigga in the military arm and they have like that circle with like 30 holes in it? That's because they got like 50 shots in one time and like some super concoction, and it just never heals right.
That was the super soldier serum.
So you got that, but you're not gonna get one coronavirus vaccine. You got a super vaccine shot from like 30 other diseases.
You got hit with, it was too fast. It was too fast.
Oh, shit. I want to strangle it.
That's my favorite one. It was too fast. I was like, bruh, come on. This shit has killed over 1 million people globally. You don't think they're going to pour everything they've got into this? One. Two, aside from the fact
there's been other COVID variants.
You're right. And also aside from the fact that they've been working with mRNA for a while, and now this is an excuse to expedite everything you've been working on.
They're like, let's back everything up that's happening, but niggas just refuse to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, and look, my whole point is, I hate it because it's like, I do partially agree with y'all niggas in the sense that we don't know what's in there, and it's going to turn out down the road that there was something. You're 100. I'm not going to say you're probably right. I believe it.
Down the road,
there's just going to be something. But I believe that there's going to be side effects, and it's going to be on a bigger scale than we think, and niggas are going to have to fight to get it proven. I wholeheartedly believe that, because the history of this country has shown me nothing different. The history of corporations has shown me nothing different. So I'm with y'all on that. But my whole point is, it always comes down to, when you get to a certain point in the game where you can you have nowhere to stand to bargain from, you have to fold. And so my whole point is, nigga, if you got to do this to remain in the military is how you set up your whole shit, and you like, well, it's about the principle, bro, forget that. Forget that, bro, because you can't win the game this way. Like, what point are you proving by messing up your own family just because you don't want to get the shot? You know what I mean? Like, what point are you proving by making yourself like that? What? That I'm not going to bend to the government's will on this one issue, but on the other 6,000 issues, I will. Yeah. On the other, like, you get what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. Like, when you live in this country, bro, even white folks, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, obviously with privilege, there's certain things you don't have to bow down to. But there's still things everybody that's not a ultra rich white man gotta bow down to. Shoot, even if you're the wrong ultra rich white man, you might have to bow down to certain things too. But my whole point being is like, dog, the vaccine is just not worth it. To me, it's like, it's not worth y'all niggas losing everything to not get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, well, why they forcing us to do the bro? They've already explained that to y'all. Just say you don't like the answer. That's all it comes down to. That's already been explained to you. Every question you have asked has been answered by someone somewhere, and I promise you can Google it if need be. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the answers are there. Just admit you don't like the answers that are there. Listen, there's a lot of times I've seen the answer from the government, and I'm like, I hate that answer, but I understand how the game's played. This is how y'all playing it. And I got no choice but to work around that answer, because that's the line. That's the company line. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you a journalist trying to get the scoop from us, and as soon as can you comment on the allegations that so and so did, and then they nigga give you the company line. That's the company line, bro. Come on. I'm not like, you can't sit up here and be like, nah. Say something else because that's the company line. I know it is. No, you can't do that. That's the company line. They go and ride with that. Company line is the vaccine is perfectly safe, and I need y'all to get that, yo. Straight up. Everybody can get it. It's appointments, just Google it. Feel me? And obviously it ain't that simple because some of the niggas who want it can't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people trying to get it now, right? And there's so many people trying to get boosters, and then with all the spread of Omicron, it's niggas who can't just necessarily walk in and get the shit now. It's niggas who gotta wait 2-3 months to get an appointment. And for some of them, they like
imagine other countries that can't even get the original.
Well, and that's the problem. The problem because we didn't, with the vaccine patents, like, and that's always what I've been saying. Like, this has just been a poor response from niggas on a grand scale, but it's set up that way for a reason. And so that's what I mean. When they're playing on a game of that scale, where they're purposely not letting other countries get this vaccine, knowing that makes this virus more dangerous, but also knowing that makes their pockets more lucrative from these. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you play the game that way, nigga, you do not have a leg to stand on when it comes to, all right, yo, look, bro, it's either your job or the vaccine. Like, bro, look how they're playing this game. This is global, dummy. You not proving nothing. You not proving nothing by not getting a shot, dog. You not proving nothing.
Mark of the beast or whatever y'all be talking about. Yo. Go ahead and get it.
Like, bro, that's my thing. Like, bro, I promise you, you're not proving nothing. And the funniest thing is, didn't realize this was even on the agenda, but I forgot the 2 nurses who were selling fake vax cards in New York. Now this thing to some. So these 2 nurses were selling. No, not to some extent. This is absolutely hustling. There's no other way to describe.
To some extent, they're my heroes. Not for selling fake vaccines.
No. The vision. I mean, the vision is incredible. Like, the vision is
how much money they made in
the vision is it's the Magic Johnson. That's the vision, bro. That's the Magic. The LeBron James look away. Oh, him. I just knew he was there. Yeah, but so these 2 nurses are selling fake vax cards, right? And let me look this up to make sure I get the whole story right. I want to get the number right.
These names, yo, these queens of marketing.
No, I don't. We not. Listen, bud, we not. All right, I'm not going to even mention their names because I don't.
We're not glorifying hustling now. That's what we not.
No, we glorify us because 2 Long Island nurses have been charged with forging COVID-19 vaccination cards and entering false info into the database. Right. So this woman, 49, named Julie DeVuono, owner of a pediatric healthcare company in Amityville, right? And her employee, Marissa. They allegedly bought in $1.5 million by selling fake vaccination cards. $1.5 million. 1,500,000.
And how long?
Now the logs suggested that they had been running the scheme since November. This was January. Listen to these numbers, okay? They started the scheme in November. That's month what? What month is that's the 11th month, right?
Yeah.
This was found out the end of January 31st. They got charged probably maybe a day or 2 before that. I don't know. But they were arrested on January 21st. Boom. So that was the last sale day, right? Dog. We talking what, 2.5 months? Right?
You made 1.5
million in 2.5 months. And get this. This is where I'm calling bullshit. Something else is going on because the clients paid $85 for a pediatric card and $220 each for adult cards. Now, the only reason why I want to call bullshit on this is because let's start talking numbers, dog. Think about the numbers they had to do to make 1.5 million
standing.
in 2 months, bro.
I'm
If it's 220 for each dope car, right? Hold up. Where my calculator at? I'm about to get freaky with it. Let's get light, right? So 220, boom, times 5,000. That's 1.1 mil. And that's just for the adult ones. I'm sure they sold some pediatric cars too. So we talking what, 5,000 to 6,000 people?
They was moving.
Boy, was they. Now, the woman who ran the scheme, her husband was an NYPD officer, and he's under investigation for allegedly funneling business to his wife. Now that adds a whole different element to the story. Now, that was the part that was left out of some of them stories. You get what I'm saying? Because people fail to realize the NYPD has what, like 30,000 officers? You know what I'm saying?
Them officers, those probably all officers. Shit.
I mean, them numbers is probably fugazi as hell. And that's the other thing I'm thinking about this, right? In all of these issues where people get caught faking vaccinations, what happens to the data? Does it ever, like, what? You get what I'm saying? Like, because remember, you entered false information into a database, right? They caught you, they arrested you, there was a scheme, there was a fraud, and all this other shit going on.
You even know how to
fake what happens to the data? Do they change it? Do they remove it? Do they what happens?
When they're selling fake vaccine cards, do they enter shit into a database? Or do you just write some bullshit on the card and give it to people?
I think it depends on the state, but in New York, there's a database, and I think it's connected. She got charged with entering it into the database. So,
she going away forever. That's a
because forgery, right? Yeah, forgery. And I think the COVID-19 vaccination cards count as federal. I don't know. Is that a federal thing? I believe so because
I believe it. Yeah.
Because they got the Department of Health or whatever, one of them shits on there. So I think so.
If she wasn't white, she would be getting life.
Shoot, I don't know what she's gonna get, but
I'm just 15-year suspended sentence and a little bit of house arrest.
Oh, it said in December, the governor of New York signed a bill making false vaccine card production and usage a crime. Which is weird because I would think that forgery of a federal
crime.
Yeah, I would thought like inherently like that's a federal that vaccination card is a federally designated card, quote unquote, or state at the very least. So it would always be a state or a federal charter, wouldn't it? I don't know. But either way, look, I ain't gonna hold 1.5. That's nuts. That is nuts. Now the NYPD element adds everything to it because I'm sure he was probably lining niggas up. Nigga walked in one day, was like, yo, if anybody want like fake their joint, like I got y'all. Like, and you know, day one he had like 4 or 5 niggas. Day two, nigga had like 60 niggas. He said, "Oh shit, it's about to get live." Okay, he said, "Uh-oh, it's about to get crazy. Hold on." And then it was just a tidal wave, and nigga bought 2 phones. Like, yeah, hold on, bro. Listen, I got an appointment for 7:30. Hold on. I got a nigga on the other line. What? Yeah, your shit is 7:45. I don't got a slot for 7:30. I can't sell 7:30. Hold on. My nigga, you can't have He was talking mad conversations. Like, these niggas is wild. These niggas are very wild. And I'm not gonna hold this is nuts. This is nuts. Like, obviously I knew niggas was doing this, but I just on this scale, someone like this is happening. This is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the only spotlight because this is 1.5 million in 2 months.
Made a whole criminal empire.
That's a criminal enterprise. Yes, that's a criminal enterprise. Like, listen, think about how much weight in drugs you would have to move, right, to make 1.5 in 2 months. Like if you selling weed, that would be stupid numbers. You would have to damn near be selling to a dispensary or something, nigga. Who are you selling to and making 1.5 in 2 months? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's your clientele? Nigga selling to all the rappers. All of them. Each of them. Like, ain't a nigga that rap that I don't sell to. If I don't sell to him, it's because he broke. Straight like that.
Facts.
But nah, so this story is wild. This is crazy. Like, this shit is crazy. I mean, look, I'm not gonna say big ups. But I
Hopefully they'll
mean,
be throwing
this
that money.
is one. They're gonna make a movie about this. This sound like some movie type shit. Like, maybe like 8-9 years down the road, they're gonna do a movie of a nigga who's faking the COVID cards. But then they're gonna add another spin to it or something. They're gonna, like, he was faking the COVID cards, and then like his man's got into some bad shit. He was just selling drugs. And you like, bruh, we got the COVID cards. What you doing? And he fucked the whole bag up. That's how they gonna play it.
Hey.
That's how they gonna play it. The drug money got him toe up, right? It wasn't the fake vaccine cards. But speaking of movies, right? Guess now would be the perfect time to talk about TV, movies, and anything we've been watching lately. So for those who don't know, Nightmare Alley, I believe, is out. It is out. That was a couple of days ago. I seen that it was coming out. So that is out.
Oh, it's out now?
What'd you say?
I said it's out now?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Yeah, Nightmare Alley is out. I believe it's on Hulu. It's on I want to say something else. I want to say something HBO
Wait, I
Max
thought it was
maybe.
on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max too, but it says it's on Hulu.
Really?
I'm
I thought
on
it was an
Google.
HBO exclusive.
I did too. I really did too, but I'm looking on Google now and it says it's on Hulu, so I don't know. But I know for a fact it's on HBO Max. That's where I was gonna watch it.
Oh, it's a movie. I thought it was a TV show series.
Oh yeah, no. It's
Oh, okay, that makes
it's a
sense. It's on
movie.
HBO
Nah, it's a
and
Guillermo
Hulu.
movie, baby. Come on.
Oh, he's the director. I thought he was the producer. Oh, okay.
Nah, man, come on. I seen that and I
Oh, I'm
said,
not
oh,
tripping.
and my girl Kate Blanchett, my boy Bradley Cooper, even though he was in that goofy ass sniper movie, and Willem Dafoe. I was like, man, look, I'm in there.
All I need to see was Guillermo del Toro, but all I saw was his name. I didn't see he was the director. I thought he was the producer.
That's all I
I was
need to see
even
is his
better that
name.
he
Like,
exactly.
what are we saying?
So,
I
no,
don't
I'm
care
saying
where
I
I
was
see
on
that
the
nigga.
show,
Even
but
if
it's
he in the
even better
movie, if
that
he
he directed.
acting, I'm still watching.
Yeah,
You're like, what you acting for? Here then. Nah. This nigga acting unusual. He be directing movie talking about something. All right, let me get in this one.
he let me get in this one. What
He
you?
said, nigga
What kind
halfway
of
through
acting?
shooting it, and he just like, no. Nigga come from behind the camera. You gotta do it like this. Nigga like, oh, okay. Yeah. He's like, yeah, that was nice, right? All right, you know what? No, fuck it. Yo, you direct this scene. I'm gonna get in this bitch.
I'm gonna jump in real quick. I'm gonna just riff a little bit.
I'm gonna riff a little bit. But yeah, so this Nightmare Alley looks tough. I'm definitely gonna be watching this.
I have no idea what it's about either.
I don't need to. I genuinely don't. I saw the cast. The cast looks great. It's a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Did you ever watch Antlers?
Watch what?
Antlers.
Antlers? No. I didn't watch Antlers either, but I know I gotta watch that too. It's with movies. It's like it's harder for me to commit to movies. Like TV shows, I can commit to damn near anything TV show and give it a shot. Like movies, I don't know. It's just I don't know why.
Movies even quicker. It's 2 hours as opposed to 10 hours for an hour episode for 10 episodes.
Well, it depends, right? It depends because certain shows not that long. Like certain shows is 20 minutes.
Oh
Like
yeah.
every episode. So like 20 minutes in, I watch first one. All right. Watch the second one. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to clock out here. But 2 episodes is not fair either. But either way, I don't know. I find it harder to commit to movies, but I need to watch some of these shits, man, because I just like watching shit. Like I don't really care. I don't know. I just gotta get back into watching movies because it's like I still gotta watch Doom, even if it's not a good movie. I just want like I like visuals. I like all that shit. Like cinematography, nigga. Like I don't know what makes good cinematography, but I like to see movies that niggas consider good cinematography. Like I don't be knowing why. Like I'm just looking like, yeah, nah, the lighting good and like the angles and shit. Like, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. There's light theory going on, and you just like, yeah, color theory and shit. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I just like the way like motherfucker's skin was glistening and shit. That was cool.
Why you like the way that nigga's skin was glistening?
I said motherfucker's skin was glistening. See, I purposely didn't say niggas because I knew you would say something, and you said niggas. What you thinking about?
Nigga is gender neutral.
That's facts. That's facts.
And it's race neutral.
Nigga is
non-binary. White niggas.
Nigga is non-binary.
Nigga is non-binary.
That'd be the name of the show.
Nigga is non-binary.
I'm crying. Produced by Lena Waithe.
All right, now we gotta end it.
Oh man, what else we got going on? We got Top Boy returning. Yes, sir. Now I know you already previously told me you don't know nothing about this, but I'm telling you, it's on Netflix. This is a good show, dog. It's
How
a
many
good
niggas?
show. You said what? It's all
How many
niggas.
niggas?
It's all niggas,
Alright.
bro. It's all niggas, and it's a whole bunch of like British like musical artists and rappers and shit. Like I didn't even know Little Sims was in this show, and I love Little Sims. I had
21
no
Savage in there?
no. No. Oh, what's his name? The British Asian nigga from Marvel. What's his name?
British Asian nigga from Marvel?
The nigga who plays the dude in Doctor Strange. What's his name? Damn.
Oh, Wong?
Yeah, him. He's British in real life. You know that, right?
I didn't.
Okay,
I don't know
but
half the niggas that are British in real life. They be acting their ass off.
oh yeah, nah, they do. But he's British. He's in Top Boy as well. It's like a minor role. He's not like really in it. They
I didn't
got
know Idris Elba was British until I was grown because I saw him in The Wire when I was a kid, and I just thought he just.
Oh nah, I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't either. Them niggas is. I mean, look, that shit is tough. Like
I didn't know Christian Bale was English either.
because I always think to myself, is there an equivalent? Like, are there American niggas who go to London? You know what I'm saying, and put their accent on and smoke they shit? Like, is that how that works? Like, is there any? Like, I mean, I know technically there's quote unquote no reason to. You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, because America, some people would say, is the acting capital.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna
Hollywood
say.
and
Yeah,
Bollywood.
yeah, and Hollywood is right.
For their careers, so we don't.
That's what I mean. Right. Now, grant whether I agree with it or not is not the point because it's like if that's how everyone else sees it, is there a point in doing it? Yeah, exactly. And oftentimes I don't see niggas doing it.
Some people go overseas to different colleges for acting, and then they'll just act in those regions.
Yeah.
But they're not like huge stars like Christian Bale going over to England and acting over there.
Sure, even Hugh Jackman is what? Australian, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis something too.
I have no idea. But yeah, with a couple of, but first off, Top Boy, real good show. I think it's 2 seasons. I think it's 2 seasons on there. It's it's crazy. I'm looking at the Top Boy cast and I've watched this and I'm like, yo, all of these niggas were in it and I didn't know them. I had no idea who they were at the time. Like, I'm like, but Michaela Cole was in here. Like, didn't know that. Letitia Wright was in here.
The reason the shit is fun.
Oh, it's from 2011. Yeah. Nah, well, when I watched it, I want to say I watched it. Yeah, I want to say I watched this like 2014, 15.
You haven't this shit was like a new series, and I just missed out about. No wonder I haven't seen this shit.
Nah, so there was hold on. Nah, there was like a newer type joint. Like season 2 came out in 2013, right?
That's still mad long ago.
Nah, I know.
Now the new season is coming out in 2022.
No.
That's
wait, hold on.
Gap.
No, season 3 came out in 2019. That's what happened. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. So it's 3 seasons and there's a 4th one coming. Okay.
Coming out with the 4th season. Okay.
Yeah. So that's because I caught on in like this 2019 wave, like because I like once people were talking about the season 3, I think somebody was talking about just the first episode, and I'm like, what is this? And I looked at it and I watched season 1, and I was like, nah, this shit hard off top, like like off rip, like yeah, okay, I'm with it. And it's niggas, like again, it's like it's niggatry, like like don't think for a second like just because it was on some British television, like and nah, it's 100% niggatry, promise you. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like The Wire because, The Wire had a lot more. Because The Wire had white folks with it too. The Wire had a lot. But
the whole second season was for white folks. They had
you know what's crazy? Niggas hate on the Greek and shit. Niggas hate on the second season so hard. And it's so wild because it sets the entire rest of the show up.
Well, I think people. I can't speak for anybody else because
I treat it like how niggas treat JoJo like the Arc 1 or like Arc 2. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
people just didn't fuck with it because it was a departure from the first season.
Yeah.
And it's
like, bro, but you kind of sort of need the pillar men to get here because
it's the same thing with JoJo. It's like you need season 2 for the rest of this shit to happen. It sets everything up because McNulty is in all of them. McNulty was in the season 2 with
Yeah,
the
right.
Dixon and
Exactly.
Romans and all them. He was there.
Most of them
So,
was. I mean,
yeah,
there was a good
most of them
amount
had
of
to
them.
be.
The only ones who was new was like Presbeluski and some of them other niggas. But like other than that, like, and even Presbeluski was kind of sort of around. He just was not important.
I gotta rewatch The Wire.
Yeah, I rewatched that not too long ago because I remember I
Very
watched
fun.
it with my parents. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as a kid, like you're not really catching that shit. Like you're just not catching it. Like, and
I
I rewatched
rewatched
it.
it like at least 3 times, but it's like you do Hakusho. Every once in a while, I'm just getting the bug. I gotta watch it again.
You know what's crazy? I've never rewatched an anime.
That's
I've
wild.
rewatched shows before, but I just for that reason, I don't know. It just feels different with anime because I feel like I know everything coming. But nah, Yu Yu Hakusho is one like I would definitely rewatch it. Like,
I've only
or I
rewatched
might, or worst
certain.
case scenario, I'll rewatch an arc. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like I'd rewatch like the Three Demons arc. You know what I
I'll
mean? Because that
rewatch.
arc was
Whenever
stupid.
I rewatch it, I don't watch the first season where he's the spirit detective because I start at the Demon tournament and then I just watch from there.
Oh, okay, copy. That makes sense.
I don't rewatch a lot of it. The only anime I'll rewatch is like Yu Yu Hakusho. I'll rewatch all of JoJo just because that shit hard. And then I'll rewatch it's an anime called Space Dandy that I used to watch. I'll rewatch that just
Oh,
because
I
it's
know. I know
funny.
Space Dandy.
Yeah,
I
it's not
never I never
fighting
watched
anime.
Space Dandy. That was Space
It's
Dandy was one
good.
of the ones I remember it was on Toonami and I
Yeah,
remember
it
seeing
was.
it and I kind of like the art style and shit. I just never watched it.
You should watch it. It's good. It's made by the same people that made Cowboy Bebop, but
Okay, that
it's
makes
not a
sense.
drama. It's a comedy. Every
Hmm.
episode is fucking hilarious. So I could rewatch that anime because it's not like a shonen fight series. It's not gonna be watching the same fights. It's gonna be watching jokes over and over again. So I could rewatch jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Um.
rewatch a lot of anime. It's just Yu Yu Hakusho is a classic. Dragon
Yeah.
Ball, I can
Yeah.
rewatch Dragon Ball as long as
Dragon Ball
cut out the
Z.
filler.
Make that clear. Dragon
Oh
Ball
no,
or
no,
Dragon
that's
Ball
Dragon
Kai.
Ball.
Don't say Dragon Ball.
I can rewatch Dragon Ball Kai or Dragon Ball Super because they cut out all the filler.
Dragon Ball is still technically better than GT though, and it's a
Yeah,
shame. It shouldn't be true, but it's a shame.
I
But
mean
it is.
the story in GT was trash, but I still like GT just because of all the forms.
Yeah.
You
It's
got
like
Super 17, arguably one of the best characters in Dragon
Super
Ball.
17 goes crazy.
Super 17 goes crazy. Omega Shenron, you got
Yeah,
Baby.
Baby Vegeta goes
Got Baby.
crazy.
You got Super Saiyan 4,
Baby Vegeta is one of
Gogeta.
the hardestly designed niggas in the
Yeah,
whole
that's
shit.
one of the
I'm
nigga.
not gonna
Fuck
hold you.
Dragon Ball. That's one of the hardest designed characters in anime. With the eyes and the patterns and the white
Yeah, I
hair
mean
and the yellow too and the
that
red.
nigga got it,
Like
bro.
whoever made that shit with fucking stupid designing
Nigga
Baby
went
Vegeta.
dummy. And the worst part is, I guarantee you, like he probably went harder than that, and it was like, and then he came back to him
And
was like,
they
all right, what?
toned it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. He's like, all right, what about this? I mean, it's okay. All right, you know what? He said, you know what? Niggas gonna love this shit. Hold up, I got something for you. Huh? How about this? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is
perfect.
great. Look at this. This he
Perfect.
said, oh, this is perfect. Oh, this, oh, this is perfect, right? Okay, all right, yeah. Yeah, nigga pat him on the back. Yeah, man, great job, man. Yeah, great job. Yeah, great job, right? Son of a bitch. You son of a. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. That's like I seen somebody drew like Goku Black and like the Dragon Ball Z art style, and I was like, nah,
I
this shit
literally
is.
just saw that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this shit is hard. This shit is hard. I was like, yo,
Whenever
this
I
shit like
see like Dragon Ball Super drawn in
the
Dragon Ball
Z
Z art
style.
style,
Yeah,
it's always better.
yeah,
That
that Z
old
style is
gritty,
just yeah,
yeah,
that grit. It's that grit, bro. Like
it's that
especially.
'90s anime filter. It's like a fucking
Yeah, we're
fade over
Instagram
the
filter. That
green.
shit funny
Yeah,
and it's so funny because it's like, especially with villains too. I think it works best with villains. Like I feel like Goku Black is set up for that. Like he's
yeah.
designed for it. Give him that feel. Like he just like, nah, yo, look, man, look. Worst case scenario, I'll kill everybody in this bitch and myself. I don't care.
I'm a god. Dude. I'll come back.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, where I'll whack myself and come right back.
I
Like,
literally cannot die, yo. So what
so
the
what
fuck?
y'all want to do?
It's like Frieza blowing up Namek. I can do the same shit, but
He
I
said,
can do it to the universe. So
so what you want to do, bro? What you want to do? I'm just saying. Like you can let me beat you, or or I'll blow this whole shit up. It's up to y'all. So what else we got? We got Ozark. Woo. If y'all ain't into Ozark, I'm telling y'all, man.
Ozark
Stop
is
fucking
one of those
playing.
shows I never got into.
Stop. You didn't watch it at all? No, nothing.
Well, it came out in a period of my life where I was traveling a lot for work and I didn't have time to watch anything really.
Right,
I
right.
put it in the same category as like Narcos. One of the shows I
I
haven't
never
gotten
saw
around to watch.
Narcos, so I can't comment on it. I never wanted to watch Narcos. I I don't have a particular reason. I just never wanted to watch it. Like niggas like, oh, you
I
gotta
want to
watch
watch both.
Narcos, and I was like, I don't think I want to.
I
And
want to
niggas like,
watch
oh,
both
but
Narcos and Ozark.
you said what?
I said I want to watch both Narcos and Ozark.
Yeah, I can't speak for Narcos, so obviously, but I do like Ozark just because of I mean, it touches on some similar categories, I imagine that Narcos does. So it's kind of like it'll scratch the same itch to a degree.
Ozark like the accountant, but they took out the autism.
But they took out. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't watch The Accountant, but I will
The
look up what
accountant literally that movie is literally about
I will look up
fucking
what The Accountant is
yeah.
about. Okay. That sounds like the exact same thing.
See,
Without the
autism,
autism, yeah, I think
yeah.
so. Yeah, it sounds like about the same. Yeah, yeah.
A
Assassins
random
attempt
white
to.
dude that's real good with numbers and
Yeah,
becomes a
you're like, yo,
accountant to
cook
a
my
failed
books for
organization.
me. All right,
So
nigga.
yeah, no, I haven't watched Ozark, but when it first came out, people talked about it so much that I kind of grasped what it was about, kind of like Insecure and Euphoria.
Hmm.
I can tell what it's about from what I'm hearing, but
What's Euphoria about? Like just kids making bad decisions?
a little bit more than bad decisions, but
I mean, they're terrible decisions, but yeah, okay.
life ruining decisions.
The trajectory altering decisions, nothing major, I guess, right? But yeah,
I might start Ozark just because
yes, the new
there's a lot you
season
can
is
do
out.
with that premise alone.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
and it's Jason Bateman, right? So I mean,
I like Jason.
you know what Jason Bateman is gonna give.
When I was younger, I used to confuse well not younger, but a young adult, maybe early teenager. I used to confuse Jason Bateman and uh I can't remember the name because he's so boring. Hawkeye.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, I used to confuse them when I was
That's
younger.
hilarious. How?
They look alike. Put two of them niggas pictures side by side.
No, they don't. Listen, no, listen. Keep it a bean. There are 100% some white dudes that look like brothers, nigga, like dead, like twins, nigga. But that's just not one of them. Like,
Hold on, I'm gonna get. I don't know why. I know one was in Arrested Development and one was Jason Bourne.
oh my god, he was. Oh, I forgot about that. Don't remind me of that. Stop bringing that up. Yo, don't ever bring that up again. Seriously, yo.
Why not? Why
Yo,
would you want to
I'll
know that?
execute you the
Why,
next
why
time
would
you
you want to
mention it.
know that?
Bro, don't ever say that shit again, yo. You heard me?
Was he Jason Bourne from the beginning, or did he become
Yo, stop, stop,
Bourne?
stop. Yo, stop. For real.
I'm about to Google Jason Bourne now.
Was he Jason Bourne from the beginning? Y'all but shoot you, yo.
Remember Jason Bourne came back and they replaced him with some. Yeah, no, he
It
wasn't
was
Jason
Jeremy
Bourne. It
Renner.
was no Matt Damon was the original one, and then
I
the most
know, and
recent
Jeremy
one was
Renner
Jeremy
replaced
Renner.
him. I know.
Yeah.
That's why when you said Jeremy Renner was the Jason Bourne from the beginning, I was trying to get you assassinated. There ain't no way in hell I watched 3 movies with that nigga. I promise you.
I don't even know what Jeremy Renner has been in besides
The Marvel
Marvel
movies,
movies and the last.
I don't care what he's been in besides that. I'm
He was
not
in
gonna
the
hold you.
Bourne Legacy. He was in Hurt Locker. Don't give a shit about
He was
that.
in Hurt Locker? Really?
Yeah.
Hurt
Oh, he
Locker's a
was
good
in
movie.
Mission
Hurt
Impossible.
Locker's a
I did see that. Yeah.
He was in Mission Impossible? Which one?
Ghost Protocol, 2011.
Okay.
Oh, he was in
the one I ain't
Tag.
watched.
I saw Tag. Okay, I'll give that. I saw Tag. Did you see Tag?
No.
It
I'm
was.
still amazed. What was that first one you said? I'm still amazed he was in fucking Hurt Locker. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, he was also in The Town, but fucking.
Okay. I didn't watch The Town, but I heard it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was really good. Ben Affleck, Rebecca
Mm-hmm.
Hall,
Mm-hmm.
John Hamm.
I've seen
Pete
a couple scenes from it. Yeah, it's a good cast. No, 100%.
He was in Arrival. Damn, this
shit,
actually.
He was in some decent shit.
He was in SWAT 2003.
He was in SWAT? No,
yeah.
hey, that makes perfect sense though.
Oh,
I watched SWAT. You know how many times I've seen that movie? No funny shit. Do you know how many times I've seen that movie?
Nigga, I own that on DVD.
I know. I own it on DVD, bro. I watched that movie like 13 times, bro.
That
shit is so funny.
Yo,
anybody that'll get me out of here, yo, I tell you what, yo, you can have it all. Straight like that.
He was in 28 Weeks Later.
He was in some shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He in a bunch of shit. He just don't have a memorable face, yo. I just don't be recognizing this. He's in a lot of animated movies too.
I'm gonna say he don't have a memorable act. That's the problem. It ain't his face.
Yeah, I mean he's acting. He was in The Possession. There's no fucking way. I've seen that movie like. Ain't no way he's in that shit, bro.
Nigga paid to see Jeremy Renner. I'm crying.
No, I paid to see white getting possessed by demons. He just happened to be in the movie.
No, you paid to see Jeremy.
Well, I mean, I guess I paid to see Jeremy Renner a bunch of times because I watched like all the Marvel movies.
Oh, that's valid. Damn.
He was in every Mission Impossible since Ghost Protocol. So the 2011 movie Ghost Protocol, and then he was in fucking
good thing I didn't see any of this.
In 2018, he was in Rogue Nation in 2015. Well, I was on a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's good for me. I ain't seen none of them.
I've seen every single one. I was treating Mission Impossible like it was fucking Fast and Furious for a minute. That's all.
I didn't watch a lot of Fast and Furious neither. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know, I didn't either. I stopped watching Fast and Furious after Tokyo Drift, and then.
Okay, so you just stopped what I did.
Yeah, and then one day out of nowhere, I was just like, let me see what this hype is about. And I sat down and watched every movie up until like part 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched every single one, but it didn't matter because I never followed up on it. I haven't watched none of the new movies.
I think I stopped. I'm not even gonna hold you. I would have to look into the universe to see where I stopped.
Stopped the movie before Paul Walker died. I think that's where I stopped.
I think I stopped like the last time I watched the movie. Hold on, let me see in order. Fast and Furious, of course. Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, yeah. And then the Fast and Furious, the fourth one. I think that was I might have saw Fast 5. I might have saw Fast 5. That was with The Rock, right? That was the first time he was in there. I saw Fast 5.
First time he was in there. Yeah.
I saw Fast 5. I saw I saw up to Fast 5. I haven't seen 6, 7, Fate of the Furious, Fast 9. I haven't seen none of that shit. I ain't see Hobbs and Shaw neither.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the spin up. I think 7 is where I stopped. The movie where Paul Walker died and they like split down the roads driving different directions, and it was "It's been up."
Oh yeah.
Yo,
do you remember the numbers that song did? Do you remember?
Yeah, that was like Wiz's first Diamond song or something crazy.
Yeah, and the crazy thing was Black and Yellow went crazy before that. Wiz had so many songs before that, but that shit did Despacito numbers, nigga.
No, that song, niggas was crying listening to that shit.
Niggas was like, oh man, when I see my nigga again, I'm gonna tell him. Swear to God, I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna hold you. It's definitely sad when people die, but when people die in ways like that, I'm just kind of like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not gonna hold you. I remember niggas brought up some of his dating habits, and I'm gonna get into, and I ain't gonna get into that. You can look it up.
We got a Leonardo DiCaprio situation.
Oh no.
Worse?
Yeah, it was worse, and we ain't gonna get into it. But I remember niggas brought that up, and I was like, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna bring that up. Just
that every time a celebrity dies, they're like. And their intended reaction is just don't feel sorry that this person died. They were a piece of shit. Like, cause when Bob Saget died, they brought up
they did what to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, like certain people really is pieces of shit. So like I get it, but like I mean, I'm not excusing nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not excusing nothing. Like shit be heinous. If it's heinous, it's heinous. It's just that simple.
If it's small nickel and dime, yeah, that's fucked up, but he didn't really do nothing shit. Like, come on. let people know.
I mean, even if it's haters, my thing is just, I don't know. It's just like you said. It's why you bring it up. It's not a matter of what you saying, because what you saying is fine. Like, I'm not. That's not a problem. It's just when niggas is getting their RIP posts off, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you sliding it?
Like, you never.
You know he was doing some nut ass freak shit, right?
You ain't said shit about this person.
You like, bro? Come on, bro. I watched 5 movies with this nigga. It's
while
not.
you over here crying about this nigga.
Nah, it's just a nigga I seen. I don't watch this nigga on TV for at least like 10 hours, or watch him on the movies.
Did I just watch like 30 movies of this nigga, yo?
Nigga, I remember when the day I was on Twitter, I was smoking with my brother and my brother's man's. We was smoking. I looked on Twitter and Chadwick Boseman was trending. I looked and I was like, oh, where? And he was trending because he passed. And I remember reading this shit, and I like, mind you, I'm not even a huge Black Panther fan. Like, I wasn't a huge Chadwick fan, no nothing. I immediately started crying. Like, it wasn't even like I thought about crying. Like, it wasn't even like that. It was just like, damn.
Yeah,
Chadwick?
It was just the sudden.
It was just, yeah, it was so like, it's so, that's my thing. Like, even so, you could be a nigga who only thing you know Paul Walker for is 4 Fast and Furious movies. You get what I'm saying? But when it's that sudden, you like, bro, you was 20 something. Damn. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? And then think about it, that's how you feeling. And the nigga just, yo, you know he was doing some freak shit, right? I'm like, this ain't the time for that. Like, like,
nigga,
you know what I mean?
Because you feel in the type of way, because you feel sad. Then a nigga try to make you feel bad about feeling sad. So now you mad that they trying to make you feel bad.
Yeah. While you still processing what he said, like, damn, that is some nasty shit. But come on, bro. Like, yo. So I don't know. But I hope when I pass, they bring up how silly I was. I want niggas to remember the jokes, man. Remember the jokes.
Yeah, when I die, I only want niggas making jokes. I don't want nobody crying. I don't want nobody.
He said, you better suck that tear back up.
Yeah, when I die, I want niggas ha. First off, you gotta play March Madness at my funeral. That's and then after that, you gotta start making jokes.
You said after that, all right, it's up to y'all. Y'all could just riff.
After that, tell the story about how I shit my pants at. Doesn't matter. Done it multiple times. Just one at a time.
He said, just make sure you slide one of them, man.
Or when the time that I saw a lady get on the bus with a bag of chickens. Just tell my stories, the real me.
Tell them anything.
Tell them.
What else? What else we got on here?
We got the fall of the Ottoman Empire.
You gonna cover that in detail? He said, "Nah, that's for Patreon. That's for Patreon. That's for Patreon."
For a 4-hour in-depth organization. A 4-hour in-depth go through of the fall of the Ottoman Empire.
See, yeah, that's for the Patreon only. That's for the patronies, the Patreonies.
Now, for $10 a month, we'll go over the fall of the Roman Empire.
He said, for free, I will go over the fall of Tom Brady. So for those who don't know, Tom Brady finally retired.
Was it really a fall? I mean, the nigga had
No, he fell short a little bit, yeah. So, yeah, it's a fall. And Tom Brady finally retired, right? Great start to Black History Month. It happened before that, but, you know, I think, you know what it was? I think Tom was going to wait till Black History Month to retire as a gift to us.
Yeah, but they announced it early.
But they fucked it up. Yeah, they fucked his bag up, and so he was like, all right, no, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it on my terms, though. Y'all ain't gonna call it for me. Hell no. Ain't no way. And I think that's really what it was about. Like, Tom was like, he was probably mad. Like, bro, no way y'all gonna leak my retirement. It's Tom Brady. Don't leak my shit.
They probably was like, this nigga 40-something. He got 7 rings. He just lost. He even got no more in the engine. Say that nigga retiring. He's like,
yeah, nigga be talking about his kids and his wife and shit, bro. I know he going home,
bro. All right, no, just for that. No,
yeah.
I'm not.
And he smooth talked to his wife and kids like, no, I'm definitely retiring, but I got to keep the charade up for like 10 more days.
It's like, hey, yo, Dad, tell them niggas I'm not retiring. Yo. Tom Brady Sr. Tomathan.
Now his kids probably told her, they was like, yo, Dad, don't let them ruin that for you. Don't fake like you're not retiring.
That is funny. I can imagine this kid saying that.
She's like, who they fucking with, Dad? Stop playing.
Hit him with the floss, yo. Hit him with the Fortnite dance, yo.
Hit him with the flaws. Can you imagine Tom Brady flossing? I would
Oh,
lose my mind.
I will not. I cannot. I will not.
But so anyway,
they added the floss to fucking Madden, and then Tom Brady ran in for a Super Bowl.
Right. So not only did Tom Brady retire, but we had the AFC and NFC Championship. Right. All right. Bengals played the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes versus Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty.
Joe Burrow.
So, listen, man. I gotta be real with you.
Joe Burrow, that guy, he liked that.
The Bengals they held the Chiefs to barely any points in the second half.
Not barely any points. They didn't score at all in the second half. They got a field goal.
Well, you said it, didn't you? And the Bengals made an 18-point comeback, won the game in OT, outlasted the Chiefs.
Joe Shiesty.
And hopefully this put to bed the argument of the overtime rules, because for people who don't get it, Pat Mahomes got the ball first in overtime. Uh-oh, you lost, right? That's how it goes, right? You lost, right? Well, GG's. You might as well put your hand out, do the handshakes. GG's, bro. You lost, right? Nope. He throws a pick. Bengals get the ball. And what else happens but they kicker who sent him in last time sends him through again. So listen, man, nothing wrong with the overtime rules. Play some defense.
Yeah, literally. Or
play
don't throw interceptions. I mean, that too.
Right? Or don't throw interceptions. That's also. But play some defense. Right? Because remember when that Bills and Chiefs game happened and niggas were mad that the Chiefs went up the field, scored, and the end of the game, they were like, well, the Bills, as hot as Josh Allen and Gabriel Davis was, they should have had a chance. I mean, listen, that's good. That's great for fans.
They can't hold it down, then.
Listen, that's beautiful for the fans, right? I understand from a fan perspective, that's amazing, because when two guys are dueling like this, I want to see you motherfuckers duel forever. Yes, I get it. But like my nigga, no. Listen, this is about a team. This is a team sport. It's not a quarterback sport. It's a team sport. So the Bills had the number one defense, right? So it's not like the Bills had boo-boo defense. You just ran into Pat Mahomes playing like demigod Pat Mahomes. And you just
like Pat Mahomes last year.
And unfortunately, fortunately, right? Joe Burrow ran into Pat Mahomes playing like one half Pat Mahomes, other half, I don't know, maybe Jackson Mahomes. Like he was maybe Pat Mahomes' his brother. He was looking a little musty out there in the second half. But either way, man, look, man, you just got to get it done. Just got to get it done. And I tell you what, the Rams just got it done when they played the 49ers. They got Jimmy G the hell up out of here. Listen, I most definitely would have rather have seen Tom here, but the Rams beat Tom, and then the Rams got Jimmy G out of here. And truth be told,
the game was that close though.
Yeah, no, I am mad again. But the problem is the 49ers have given it to the Rams in like the last like 3-4 years. Like the 49ers have they just historically owned them in the last 3-4 years. Seriously, like I think this is the first time the Rams won in like 6 straight games or like 5 straight games. And they play twice a year. So that's what? 2 games 1 year, 2 games 1 year, 1 game this year, or you know what I mean? 2 games this year or some shit. Like, nigga, that means for 2 straight years you ain't win a game against them niggas. Like, so
they stuck it on when they needed to.
Yeah, when they needed to. And I am so grateful that the Rams did not subject us to another Jimmy Garoppolo game. I'm so grateful for that, because I think I speak for all of us when I say that nigga Jimmy G is a mid, bro. Like, it's crazy too. It's crazy because I honestly listen.
Team would be if they just had just an average quarterback.
I mean, if listen,
they got George Kittle, they got Debo. If they had Cam Newton out there.
I don't know about Cam, but
you don't think Cam better than Jimmy G?
No.
Yeah.
No. Now I think Cam brings something else to the offense that could be more valuable than Jimmy G. Yes, but I don't think he's better. Yeah, right, with the run game, right, 100%, right? Because I mean, down the red zone, Cam Newton could just take it in himself, and there might not be nothing you can do about it. Okay, cool. with it. I'm with it. But no, Jimmy Garoppolo is better than Cam Newton, which is sad. It shouldn't be true, but it is. But Jimmy G is just not like, and it's crazy because I remember when he left the Patriots, I remember seeing a highlight reel of like when there was that year he played like 6 games or something like that at the end of the season, and he was looking like a stud, bro. He was making throws that I was like, bro, this is a franchise throw. This is like if a guy makes these throws consistently, you give him whatever the fuck he asked for. Like, but the problem is he just never made those throws consistently. Like he can make them. He can make them, but he don't make them consistently. And the problem is, if the way that your game plan is working, y'all run the ball a lot. So it's like y'all run the ball, and then play action. Ooh, take that deep shot. But he's not ready for that deep shot because he's not warm. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been throwing the ball, so that deep shot is off. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Then you get him into a little rhythm, a couple short games, right? Then you run the ball a little bit, boo, this and that. Then you take another deep shot, and even though he is in rhythm, he just happened to miss that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, bro, you gotta have those. You gotta have those.
You absolutely have to have them.
Yeah, you have to have, especially in the playoffs. You gotta have those. But Jimmy G can't make them.
I'm assuming I'm never wishing on nobody's downfall, but I'm assuming this nigga's gonna be out of a job next season.
Well, they drafted
not out of a job, but out of a starting quarterback position.
Well, right. Well, no, I think he'll start. He'll start somewhere because again, I think Jimmy Garoppolo he's floating around average. I would say he's like anywhere from like 16 to number 20. Right? Like I think like when Jimmy Garoppolo is playing his best, I think he could be above average.
He goes to the Steelers since Ben left. They got an opening.
Hey, you're not wrong. And with that team, and think about it, the Steelers can run a similar offense that the 49ers do. Yeah. You run that ball, you got receivers there, just like you got receivers and you know, you just gotta get an O-line. But so
it might be even better because Jimmy is gonna be more mobile than Ben, even without the O-line. So maybe he can scramble.
No, Jimmy's gonna be an upgrade on Ben no matter what. And this team was good enough to compete last year. It's the same problem with the 49ers, though. The 49ers are the exact same thing. Nigga, they went to the playoffs and went to the conference championship. You get what I'm saying? But it's just not, Jimmy can't get you over that hump because when you need a quarterback to consistently make those plays, he can't make them. Tom can, right? Tom does. Not just can, but he does. Because Aaron Rodgers can, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers runs into that, you know, and don't get me wrong, like Aaron Rodgers also is the victim of his defense consistently giving up like 40 points, 30. Like, I mean, come on. You're asking a quarterback to compete with 34 points. That's tough. That's tough. Like, because that means I gotta throw for 4 touchdowns.
Do it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Now he's talented enough to do it because there's times where Tom has to throw. Listen, remember that Super Bowl game against the Eagles where fucking Saint Nick Foles was just, you know what I mean? It was just that run, right? Mm-hmm. And it was one of those things where when I saw that run, I saw the shit with I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Every game, it was just like some miracle shit. And I was like, yeah, okay. Then they played us after we won on the miracle against the Saints and smoked us. And I remember seeing that and I was like, yo, nah, they're not going to lose, bro. This nigga is like, he's just on like his it's magic. It's magic, bro. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. It's magic, bro.
300.
And so, mind you, he ran into Tom Brady and Tom Brady threw for 500 yards. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for a sack that Tom Brady took where he fumbled the ball, like he probably would have run up the field even on that last drive and broke the Super Bowl record and single game record in the same game. He had already broke the Super Bowl record. So, like, my thing is, but Tom will do it. And there's certain quarterbacks that won't. And the problem is Jimmy G, I just don't ever see that from him. We saw it. They made it to a Super Bowl. They played Pat Mahomes. They were in the game. If Jimmy G makes that one throw, I forgot who he threw to, but it was a throw that he needed to make towards the end of one of them games against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And if he makes that throw, it's a whole different narrative. 49ers got a ring. Jimmy G's got a ring. Kyle Shanahan, even though he chokes away the Falcons ring, he gets that one. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But speaking of NFL news, we're going to stay on the NFL for a second because let's talk about the introduction of Black History Month in the NFL. Brian Flores, pops it off early. He says, "Yo, let's get it started. Let's get it shaking."
Go.
He said, "Listen. I just want to tell y'all something real quick. The league be discriminating. I know a lot of y'all like knew that already, but like, I'm about to sue these niggas and prove it."
When this first got announced, I was telling Reef, I'm glad that he did this, and I hope that something positive does come of this. But I feel like nothing is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. And is that still how you feel?
Yeah.
Still. Okay. Now, what I will say is that I think Brian Flores he's sitting on something. And I mean, listen, he's already
Even attempts, right?
one. And two, not only is he sitting on something, he's already shown us some of the shit that he's sitting on. And it's what I've seen is enough. It's two specific things that I've seen. There's a bunch of stuff that there was in there. And listen, some of it is just, it's not wrong. Like there was shit that he said about Jim Caldwell that, again, it was 100% facts. But that's still not proof that it's a racial discrimination. It's just, that could just be proof of incompetence. You get what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like everything that he's putting out can somehow be construed as
right. No. I think a lot of it can, but there was two specific things that happened that I think the league is going to be forced to reckon with. And these two specific things, right, was one, he said that the Dolphins owner, Stephen Ross, basically offered him 100 racks to lose each game. And I think that is something the league will have to deal with. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Again, the racial part, you might be able to slide on that settlement, this and that. If I'm alleging one of your owners wants me to tank, again, tanking is not. It's not just frowned upon. They literally penalize that in the league. It's penalized. If I can prove that you are trying to lose games, I will penalize you for doing so because you're ruining the integrity of the game and so on and so forth. All that other shit, right? And it's just like with anything. Like, think about it. If you're purposely dumbing down a product that you're offering that people pay, like, no. That it doesn't matter what you offer. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot do that. So that's one, right? And when you look at the season, I mean, it's a very compelling argument, right? Like, they were like 2-6, and they were losing a bunch of close games. And mind you, they played some decent teams in the early half of the season. Like, it's not like they played some bums. I think they played the Bills at least once. Like, and we played some other teams. So, yeah, all right, cool, rough start, right? And then somehow, some way, they rattle off like 5-6 wins in a row, and almost contend for playoff position at the end of the season after starting like 2-6. So think about it. Clearly, the team's good enough. Not to mention, last year they won 10 games, I believe, or 9 games. So it's like, well, hold on. This team's clearly good enough. Why were y'all 2-6 at any point to begin with? Oh, wait a second. You just said niggas was getting paid to throw game. Oh. Now that does explain some personnel decisions too, doesn't it? Right? Like when Myles Gaskin gets in the game and he's running into the back of his own lineman and you keep him in the game. Okay.
But then
that
one nigga come out.
Right, but that towards the end of the season during that winning streak, now that you're winning, right? Oh, wait a second. Duke Johnson comes out of nowhere. He was on the practice squad, and now he's on the active roster. He runs for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, huh? Duke Johnson.
One game, and he's back on the bench the next game.
And that's crazy. Has Duke Johnson ever done something? Oh, wait, hold on. You pull up his stats. He had a season in Cleveland with 75 receptions. So clearly Duke Johnson's talented enough to have been playing or been in the rotation here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of questionable decisions that now make more sense in the light of I was being paid to throw. And don't get me wrong, I think as a head coach, right? Let's be real here. He might have took the offer to get paid, 6 losses, 600,000, niggas sitting pretty. But guess what? At a certain point, right? You a coach. You got in this shit to coach, right? You got in this to win games and get the accolades, the fame, to lead niggas to victory. That's the whole point you're playing, right? And you come into the locker room and you see the niggas who are loafing about. You see the niggas who don't care about this shit. You see the niggas putting their all into this shit, right? You see the niggas who's somewhere in the middle. You see everybody within your organization, right? And eventually you get to a point where you can't keep looking at niggas who are giving it their all in the eye
and just keep throwing it away.
Yeah, and exactly, and just keep tossing this shit away, knowing that he's giving it his fucking all, and he's coming to you like, Coach, I don't know how we didn't get it done today. I don't know. And in your head, you like, you like, I know how we ain't get it. I know how we ain't get it done today. But damn, this nigga was out there wilding, and he just, damn. Right? And so 6 weeks, 8 weeks of that, bro, at a certain point, you like, nah, fuck that. No. We get some dubs. Nah, bump that. I can't do this no more. Right? Because then you realize, let's say you fully tank and you go like 2-14, right? You got that season on your resume. You wear that. You wear that. Like, don't get me wrong, the Dolphins organization wears that too, but you wear that primarily, right?
You put us here.
Yeah, you put us here. You were 2-14 during the tenure, my nigga, right? Boom. So what happened? Let's be real. You get the number 1 pick. You think they keeping Brian Flores after 2-14 season? When have they ever kept a black coach after a 2-14? I mean, like, think about it. They fire black coaches. Jim Caldwell, who was also named in Brian Flores' lawsuit, went 9-7, I think 10-6, and then like 7-9 in 3 different seasons with the Lions and lost his job.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the best winning percentage the Lions had since the 50s.
Since the 50s?
The 50s. This is in the 2000s. Think about this. So at that point, it was the best record you had in 50-something years. And you let that guy go. Okay. So think about it. If they're letting black coaches go for having the best winning percentage in 50-something years, what you think they doing to the coach that go 2-14? And now we about to draft Joe Burrow. We about to draft whoever.
Yeah. He knew that was the end of his career.
Right. He knew that was the play. He knew,
I'm getting paid for every loss, but I'm not gonna have a career next season, so I gotta start winning. He turned it on. They was winning.
And it still didn't matter.
Got fired.
It still didn't matter. At that point, he was mad, right? Oh boy was like, "Oh, what the fuck? I told you, why are you winning games?"
Lawsuit was the only option after that.
Hey, I mean, this is the only play, and it's the most sensible play. And let's be real here, you got ammunition, because the one thing again was the owner tanking, and the second thing was a text message that Bill Belichick sent to Brian Flores, right? So Brian Flores was getting interviewed by the Giants for the head coaching position. Now, Brian Dabble, who is the offensive coordinator of the Bills, was also getting interviewed for the same job. For those, spoiler alert, Brian Dabble is the head coach of the Giants now. But there was a point where Brian Flores was waiting to be interviewed by the Giants. And Bill Belichick, by accident, I'm going to put accident in air quotes here, but by accident sent a text message to Brian Flores basically saying, "Oh, congrats on the job, da-da-da, da-da-da."
Oh,
like, right? But it was clear he was talking to Brian Dabble. He wasn't talking to that same Brian. And there's only one other coach named Brian on the circuit getting hired right now. You dig what I'm saying? So it had to be him. And then Bill Belichick follows up. "Oh, my fault. My bad. I ain't even mean to hit you, though. Like, my fault, OG. My bad."
Why are you talking so like you really Bill Belichick, yeah?
That was him, right? So Bill Belichick was like acting like he didn't know how to work his phone and shit, right? My bad, yo. Like,
typical old white man tactics.
So those two things, and granted, Brian Flores still had to be interviewed. So granted, that would say something to me too. That would say something, because here's the thing: Brian Flores previously worked for Bill Belichick, right? So I'm thinking to myself, if I'm Brian Flores, how is it that Bill Belichick is in on this and know this? And this is the Giants. They're not even in the same division.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like the Patriots is in the same division as the Dolphins, nigga. Like, so if I'm him, I'm like, oh, okay, this is you taking a shot almost. Like, of course you're gonna tell me because I was your former coach, right? Oh, and when I left, I took a couple niggas with me. You ain't like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You ain't like that, huh? Bill Belichick like, yo, get your own niggas, yo. Get your own, but he's like, bro, nah.
Your own monkeys. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's too far.
But and then so the other element that was added to this, Hugh Jackson former Cleveland Browns coach, famously went 3-36-1 when he was the Browns coach.
3-30.
3 wins, 36 losses, and 1 tie.
No.
Now Hugh Jackson chimed in. And so think about this. Think about this. Before I even tell you what he said, when you think about that record and what I just said, what do you think Hugh Jackson got to say?
He right?
And why you think he's saying he right? What is it? What is it about 3-36 that makes you think Hugh Jackson knows something? What is it? What is it about 3-36 that makes you think Hugh Jackson knows the same thing?
Overboard. 30. Oh my God, bro. You gotta at least try to win some of them. He didn't tell you to lose every single one. What the fuck? 3-36? Bro, there's no way. Some of them he lost because of his own coaching talent. There's no way he intentionally lost.
And you might be right. No,
36.
Let's say out of them 36, let's say maybe 10 of those was his real coaching, right? Like he just couldn't do it. He tried to win.
That's still crazy. This nigga lost 26 times.
Yeah, but my whole point is Hugh Jackson pretty much said, "Look, man, you need me to join the lawsuit. I'll join it because I got some shit to say too." And he ain't getting into detail of what he was talking about. But again, I look at a record of 3-36, and I know exactly.
I think you can gather.
I know exactly what Hugh Jackson got to say about this whole thing. So again, when you combine these three things, the Bill Belichick text, the 3-36, and the $100,000 for each game thrown, that boy got a case for something. It might not go for racial discrimination, but it's gonna go for something.
Yeah,
it's gonna go for something. I promise you that. So again, Brian Flores made the right move because even if the league settles here, they settling for a dumbass number. They're gonna settle for some dumb shit. They gonna hey, look, bro, you want 25 out of 25? Nah. What was my last team paying me? Double that. Double that. Nah, triple it. What are you talking about? I can say anything.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's almost a win-win for this.
Yeah, and again, and Hugh Jackson saw it because let's be real here. If Hugh Jackson went 3-36, that means he probably took some of them dollars, right? So let's keep it a bean. He also looking at this lawsuit saying, "Oh, I could join the lawsuit and double dip, baby."
You know what? It's not like they just signed no type of agreement or contract. They just said, "You do this, we'll do this." So it's not like he's gonna get sued by anybody for doing this.
Hey, man. Hey, look. If you a black coach and they gave you this offer, nigga, speak up. Come get paid, bro. Speak up.
Yeah, we'll represent you.
Bro, you wasn't gonna get another job anyway. Keep it a bean. Speak up. Like, let's keep it a bean. Like, just say something and you can get a little check out of this, bro. It might only be 700,000. So what?
If you have a structured settlement and you need cash now, call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
He said, "Bro, I got you, bro." I swear, yo. But yeah, so this is gonna be something, man. That's the only reason why I was saying, like, nah, he not gonna 100% get away with this, or they not gonna 100% get away with this.
There's no way. There's too many angles on this. He covered all bases.
Yeah, nah, he covered a couple.
He covered
throwing, and the throwing alone gonna do it. And then Bill Belichick knowing what he know, like why he know that.
Remember how fucking disgruntled niggas were the Eagles coach for throwing so they can get that first round pick?
Yeah. I mean, listen, they be mad at a lot of niggas. And what do niggas do? For the most part, like, they got a media team and everybody to address them like, listen, bro, act like you mad. Like, you know, get out there and make some comments, be tight, but like, you know what the deal is. Like, we trying to lose here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't, you can never say that. There can never be any proof that that's the intention. And if I can prove you offered me 100,000 and that's the intention, you're cooked. You're dead. And it's not like you're cooked. You're cooked. The organization will be cooked at the very least. And then it's going to be a stain on the league because it cooks the organization and it cooks the Dolphins. Like, It's not like it's a booty organization. Like the Dolphins are a storied franchise. You get what I'm saying? Like, so even though they ain't been popping in a while, it don't matter. They're still a storied franchise, nigga. They're the 1972 Dolphins. They're Dan Marino. They're, you know what I mean? All of that shit alone. It's a bad look. It's a very bad look. So, hey, look, man, this is the perfect way to start Black History Month off, man. Shout out to Brian Flores. Shout out Hugh Jackson. Shout out Jim Caldwell. What's the other black coaches? Shout out Anthony Lynn. He's still in the league. What else? Who else? Actually, matter of fact, where Anthony Lynn at? Where he at? I want to see where he at right now.
Anthony Lynn, was he the Chargers coach, wasn't he?
Yeah, look at you knowing the coaches and shit. 3 weeks ago, he got fired as the defense. He was the Detroit Lions offensive coordinator. That makes sense though. The Lions is bad. There wasn't much he could do. He got it shaken in the end of the season.
Again, it wasn't much he can do with the Lions, but see, he got fired. The head coach didn't get fired.
No, it was Dan Campbell. He just got bought in, and I like Dan Campbell. I'm not gonna hold you. The Lions play hard. Honestly, I would have kind of preferred they kept Anthony Lynn.
Game.
I would have kind of preferred they kept Anthony Lynn. Because like, bruh, like he was.
It was their offense that was keeping in the game, not the defense. Because every game, them niggas was refusing to go down, and they was putting up.
It was
like fighting. 30 versus 34 every game. They was losing.
Fighting whoever, nigga. It didn't matter.
Exactly. They was fighting good teams, bad teams. So you're gonna get rid of the offensive coordinator, the nigga that has the offense keeping y'all in the game.
I know.
Sound like a case for racial discrimination to me.
hey, Anthony Lynn, man. Go talk to the boy.
Go talk to JG Wentworth, yo.
877, nigga. Come on. Stop playing with me. But
they was fighting like hell last season.
Yeah, they was. So that's why I would stand pat. Like, you need a better team. You're gonna get good picks because your team was butt last year, and you drafted an O-lineman. Like, that's what happens when you draft an O-lineman and Jared Goff's your quarterback, and he's throwing to, no disrespect, but he's throwing to niggas who ain't really like that. So it's like Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is Equanimous St. Brown's brother.
I don't even know who else he's throwing to. Hawkinson.
It's Quintez Cephas, who was injured for a part of the season. So he wasn't fully
Hawkinson. So it was literally St. Brown
and Hawkinson. And then DeAndre Swift, who was also injured for a little bit, so it was Jamal Williams. But they got a backfield. The backfield is tough. Like, you got an O-lineman last year, so this year, bro, you need to get. I think they just need to get their defense right because their offense fought.
Yeah, it's the
defense. Their offense fought. Like, their offense is not like mind blowing at all, but it don't have to be. There's a lot of teams that get away with not having a stellar offense. They have a good or above average. Yeah,
the Lions defense be scoring. The Lions offense be scoring 30 points.
Yeah,
if they defense could just stop niggas from scoring, then they would be winning.
If I could stop you 2 more times a game, that might be 7 points. That might be 3 points. I might have won at 2 or more games if I could just stop you once or twice a game. But if I'm letting you get it 8 times in a row, like, come on, bro. Like, you're going to put up 40 on me, and I'm going to lose because I only put up 28.
Offense is in fucking distress because the defense turning it over so fast, letting niggas score in fucking 3 plays.
Yeah, not to mention you have Jared Goff. Like, come on now. Jared Goff's not bad, but at the same time, like, you're forcing Jared Goff to try to be a fucking hero. That's not necessarily where I want Jared Goff at.
I'm glad Matt Stafford made it out because I do like Matt Stafford.
Yeah, the Lions are hell. Again, that was part of the reason why Jim Caldwell was referenced in that whole suit. Because Jim Caldwell led them niggas to the only years of Stafford's career where they really had some shit shaking. Mm-hmm. That was it. There were the only 3 years of Stafford's whole shit where shit got shaken for a little bit. Like, he still was putting up, crazy yardage numbers. Stafford was good for throwing 4,500 yards every season. Almost 5,000, nigga, every season, nigga. Bro, you bugging. I'm throwing for 340 a game, nigga. I might not get a touchdown. I might throw 2 picks. I'm dotting you up for 340. That's happening. That's happening. No matter how you slice this shit. Whatever how you cut this pizza up, nigga. I might go for 340, 1 touchdown and 2 picks. But I'm dotting you niggas up. It's happening. Calvin Johnson about to be smoking you niggas. Yeah, at that time, Calvin Johnson. There was Golden Tate was still on there. Who else was the Galladay was there for like the end. Who else was it?
Literally the very end last season.
Yeah. Oh, it was Titus Young and shit. Yeah, I remember Titus Young. Sheesh. All right, man. So that's all we got for the NFL joint, right? What else we gonna talk about? We got okay, we can talk about Sony acquiring Bungie. Let's talk about it, man.
We got two titans going to war right
Oh
now. We got
yeah.
Microsoft and Sony.
It's the gods versus Titans right here, nigga.
We got fucking, what was it? Bungie, and then Microsoft bought fucking Activision. So we got Call
Yeah.
of Duty and we got fucking
Call of Duty
Destiny.
and Overwatch. You cannot slouch on Overwatch at this point.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
Overwatch is Blizzard. Don't forget.
You know what?
And don't forget
Microsoft.
StarCraft is Blizzard. I know niggas don't watch StarCraft like
I would
that, but
say Microsoft actually came out better in this because think Bungie used to mean Halo, so they could have did something revolutionary and switched Halo over to Sony.
oh
But
yeah, you're
Bungie
right. You're right.
sold off Halo to
No,
Microsoft,
Microsoft
so now
100%
it's
won this. Yeah.
yeah.
Microsoft 100% won because Activision Blizzard is worth more than Bungie is. But it
Bungie,
just
all
depends. Oh, Craig, why would you
wow.
do such a thing?
See, we was talking about some real shit. They had to get us out of here.
Word.
They
But
had to.
so what was you saying? Yeah, so Bungie is like I like it in a sense that if Sony's getting it because they got some future shit planned for Bungie and they like where Bungie's headed and this and that, then that's cool. That's probably more so maybe what they was going for. I don't think they bought it just to have the legacy Halo shit. Because if that's the case, that's kind of whack. Like that's
Yeah,
not enough.
do
Like
they?
you shouldn't have spent $3 billion for that.
How does it even work? Because Bungie sold Halo to Microsoft, and what was it, 343
Well,
Studios?
that's
So
what I'm
what
saying.
legacy Halo
That
shit? Are they getting
exactly.
residuals or?
So I don't think they getting legacy shit. That's why I
Oh
think
yeah,
they
they
got
had to
they
buy shit for the future because right now
yeah.
all Bungie has is Destiny. So either y'all are going full sale with Destiny, or y'all got
Or
some shit
yeah.
planned in the future, another first person shooter, hopefully.
Right. And I think that's probably more so what it is. Like, obviously, with Activision Blizzard, you get now. You get now and the future. Like, think about it, you
Yeah,
get World of Warcraft, because that's Blizzard too. Please don't
yeah.
sleep. Right? You get World of Warcraft, you getting StarCraft, you getting Overwatch, you getting Diablo, you getting all of the Blizzard joints.
Call of Duty,
And
obviously.
then you getting Call of Duty. Come on now. Like, you shitting me? Duty alone. There's more shit in the Activision portfolio, but like, who cares? Who cares? You got
Nigga,
Duty.
Bandicoot.
You
Yo, Craig, what you got going on?
man. I don't know, man. Craig acting very unusual, yo.
Once I start talking about real shit, like nah, but for real, think about it though. Like for the last however many years, how many first person shooters have there been from outside studios other than Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Yeah.
Like remember on PS3 we had
Oh yeah, there
Killzone,
was a ton.
Resistance.
Yeah, PS2 and PS3. There was a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's just boiled down to fucking
Now they're like,
Call of
look, I'm
Duty
gonna
and
let y'all
Battlefield.
have it. That's on y'all got that.
So now that they got Bungie, imagine Bungie making like Resistance, Killzone. Imagine if they come out
Or
with
an
another
equivalent. Yeah,
Last of
yeah.
Us multiplayer or a fucking Uncharted multiplayer, anything. Like the sky's the limit now they got Bungie.
He talking dirty.
But realistically, they're just gonna make more Destiny shit.
Yeah.
More than like
Yeah, more than likely. But I'm hoping that there's more to it than just
I'm
that.
hoping for some crazy shit off in the future. I want some more first person shooters other than Call of Duty and Battlefield because both of them are played out. Battlefield 2042 was a disappointment.
Mm,
Call of Duty Vanguard was whatever. It's another Call of Duty game. I
yeah.
want something different. Give me Resistance Fall of Man 4. Give me Killzone 4. Give me something.
Or even
Something else to shoot
Killzone
at.
a remake. Like try
Yeah, a
something.
remake with some new multiplayer. Something. Like
Give
just
me
give me
something.
something else to shoot at.
Yeah, it's something else to shoot at. I'm crying. The Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm sorry.
They're actually trying to pay people to play that game. That's
They
hilarious.
paying them.
No, because remember I told you they dropped the price. It's not a full
Yeah,
price
you
game.
feel me?
They dropped the price and they added a buddy pass. So if you buy it, your friends can play it for free.
Mhm.
So they really want people to play this game. Desperate. They're desperate.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, yo. I feel like that nigga Craig is gonna dip out of here again. So I think it's time for us to get out of here.
Yeah,
Like I don't
he
think he
telling us
gonna stick
something.
around for another like 5-10 minutes. I think he gonna head out real soon. So
He telling us something.
yeah, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. So, ladies and gents, it's episode 34. It's been a beautiful time. We had a little bit. We only had two other things to talk about, but you know, it
Yo,
is what it is.
anybody got a Switch, make sure you get Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yo, that shit is the best Pokemon game of all time.
Of all
That's
time,
not
bro.
an exaggeration.
No kizzy,
Literally,
no kizzy,
it's Pokemon mixed with Dark Souls.
bro. You gotta fuck with it.
It's illegal not to fuck
You
with it, honestly.
have to. Mandated, nigga. Go get you a Switch, bro. I don't care what your job is. Go buy you a Switch.
I didn't say all that. I said if you got a Switch,
No,
get
no,
it.
no.
But
Ain't no if you got a Switch. I told you, go buy a Switch today, nigga. Empty your savings, go steal something, whatever. Go get you a Switch and then go get you this Pokemon shit. It's that simple. It's
even
mandated.
if you got savings, don't even empty the savings. Just go steal.
Yeah, right. Don't even,
You get
don't touch
famous, so
your
go
shit.
steal.
Right, yeah, exactly. Just go get your shit. Like, go get it. Yeah. If matter of fact, go find a Switch and take a Switch. Why
Yeah,
would you even steal the money from a Switch when you could just steal a Switch? Like, what are we doing? Skip the middleman. Just go straight to the Switch.
yeah, facts.
You gotta get this, man. It's Dark Souls Pokemon, yo. You know,
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't
yeah.
get
You wouldn't get it.
it.